Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Hand of Fate. Alright, it's time to move on.
Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
Yeah, the Jack of Plagues, the rats. I was right. I guessed it correctly. Not like it was a crazy wild guess for Jack of Plagues, but let's give it a go. Are these going to be like were-rats? Twice the fail. This is a curse on us now. The player loses 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge fail. Okay, so if we fail, we get an extra little kick in the pants. Challenges 3 ratmen hunting and 3 angry mobs. Okay.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Okay. Let's see. Huge hammer. We don't know anything about it yet. I'm going to take out the mace and put in the huge hammer because I think 3 weapons is enough. What is our new stuff here? We got new Armor of Cold. Yeah, I want to add that to the deck. Fool's Gold, Fleet Cuffs, and the Healer's Ring. Boom! We added all this stuff, and we're good to go. I just want to see what all the new things are. So, that unlocked bar is a little bit farther along. Like, by the time in the end, is this going to be like a 60-card deck? Because if so, this is going to get crazy complex. Okay, we need new cards here. Devil's Wager, Charity, Asleep in the Forest, Battle at Brooktop, Field of Poppies. We need 4 more. Indecent Arrival, Smuggler's. Is this going to be it? Let's double check. Yeah, we're going to get all the new cards in. Boom, shakalaka. Perfect. We're absolutely prepared to start the game now. Jack of Plague, let's go. I'm not scared of rats.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Look at all those mobs. That's okay. I can handle a little more punchy, kicky. That's not a problem. Although it should be... Ooh, there's... Look at the queen. Let's move things along, shall we? Oh, we're starting right off with Mr. Lionel. Well, hello, Mr. Lionel. I could give him some bread. Now, the bread. Is that going to be... I guess we're going to do this to test the different options. Because we know 20 gold gave us a good shield. We know ask what he needs gives us a basic shield. Let's give him the bread from our plate and see what happens. Hopefully it's not all our food. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. So he pockets the bread and eats the gold. Interesting. He then sits considering you for a while, slapping the table with his hand. I know what you need. Oh, look at this. Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff and some plump cakes appear in front of you. Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you like cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie. Get a food gain card. Okay, so if we give him food, he gives us food, but now we don't have a shield, so that's good to know. But here we come along, somebody who can help us out.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Okay, she stops to greet you. I think we're going to do the extra life this time. Oh no, we want a lock of hair. Yes. We're not going to swing at her. That's crazy. Request a lock of hair. The maiden considers this for a moment before slicing a few strands from her hair. As you wish, but be cautious, mortal. You have the taint of a goblin about you, and they may never be trusted. Sweet. That was straightforward. We got Mr. Lionel and the maiden, like, back to back. That's fortuitous. And now a helpful priest. I swear we're getting, like...
me to watch them theorize.
Front-loaded
to attempt
helpful.
To discern the very likeness of the gods down to their toes.
Give the priest half your food. He does bless us. It worked out okay for us last time, and we do have a curse, so it might be worth it. We did get some food back. I'm gonna go for it. Let's hope for a huge success. That would be great. Oh, I should have stayed where I was. Oh, what are you gonna do? He says it's done. And we get high constitution.
Useful.
Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the healing. Okay. Of course, we have half the food now, so...
A horse is a fine companion.
Of course, of course.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
I mean, I'm
Each
nice
of these
to people.
cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Okay. A traveling jeweler doesn't really help us right now. Because we have no money. I'm just going to pass it by. I know it's new, but... I got 10 gold. I know they ain't giving me jewels for 10 gold.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Whew, okay, good. Get a weapon. Better than the rusty axe. Come on, frost sword. I always thought that looked cool. Oh, huge hammer. Damage, 35. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press left bumper to unleash a force explosion. Ooh, and it's holy. Once again, it's giving me less reason to keep...
As pleases you.
Like the other... Like, there are weapons that are outclassing the previous versions already. The Crucible. Oh, is this going to be like a...
to heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
Is this going to be like a arena fight?
We play for a token now.
Okay. The town of Stiegel sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. In the Crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Stiegel. What will you do? Enter. I'm not scared. Choose your opponent wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. 2 of skulls, 2 of dust. Okay, look at this again. We've got 1 red lit up and 2 red lit up. Is it more payout for doing 2? Is 2 a higher difficulty? I'm gonna pick it because I don't know. They're all only 2 people, so it's like big whoop-de-whoop. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, it's showing my weapon ability now. Okay, that's the LB. The question will be, do I know when it builds up enough? Oh, I have a shield. Boom. I have no idea. We'll try it next time. I've got a green glow around it, but that all went very fast. So we'll see. We'll see on the next fight how that happens. You survived that round, now do it again! The crowd awaits your decision. Okay, let's go 3 of dust. Let's show them what we got. Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah, when the green glow glows. That's easy enough. Did I knock a guy off the thing? We took quite a hit in there somewhere. I'm down to 87 health, I noticed. Okay. After surviving the Crucible, you're paraded through the town and allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins saying, "You've made me rich, warrior!" We get 4 gold game cards. I'm glad we don't have that gold. Whoa, 40? 3. Come on, 25. And 15. All right, not bad. We got close to breaking 100 there. Let's see how much we heal from one movement. So 1 food equals 12 health. That's not bad, actually. Forest escape.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Alright, next leg of your adventure.
What
We got
brings you
5
to play
health,
the
though.
game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest,
We need
you
some...
are silent.
I know, we need some food. Song of the Minotaur.
Again, a token is at stake.
There's a lot more at stake than that, my friend. The mug and barrel, because I'm guessing when we run out of food, each step is going to cost us health. The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there weary from your adventures, but the night's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is then generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks in the next town over. He approaches you. Well, 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 what do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of insipid chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is a master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every
Take your
adventurer...
time if you like.
I'm reading here.
I've waited long enough.
No, stop. Every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed. As the close of his song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." Oh, bloody hell, I can't just pick to pay him? I'm gonna have to do this? Okay. Oh, threading the needle again. I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Yeah, sure, 5 gold's no problem. The bard bestows upon you all of the knowledge he has gleaned about the White Minotaur. The token is now yours.
Your prize.
All right. How about some food from the bar? Because I'm hungry, is what I'm saying. Oh, that's the stairs.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
Like, the risk now is I move on, missing whatever could be in there, and burning through food that I don't have yet. Or there could be a way to get food back from there. This priest really left me in a bind. If I move on, because it'll be one step over, I'll be in the negative by the time I leave. So I gotta at least have some ability to move forward with some food in hand. So we gotta move on to the next spot.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
I agree with you on that.
Of course, I am different.
Does
My powers are genuine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that meant you don't care if you lie. Alright, let's go ahead. It's on the edge. Maybe it's a
Your provisions
merchant.
are running low. Can you press on?
I can. We're going to try. I hope it doesn't just end the game if I don't have provisions. You wander among a field of poppies. Too late you realize the poppies are making you sleepy. We're in Wizard of Oz now. What? Okay. You wake up groggy and disoriented. Well, that was a waste of food. I have none. Forest escape.
An expedition. Press on.
Your path forward to take you into the forest. You know what? We're gonna get hurt no matter what. Let's go ahead and turn back.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
It is, I know. Devil's wager. Oh, we could walk
Trust
away
the
from
devil
something.
or don't. I wouldn't.
Can he wager food? The devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. 3 of dust. I want to know what these red dots mean. Excellent, the devil cries with glee. It points at you with a crooked finger saying, let's see you prove it. You said that you could do it without a scratch, but I'll be generous and leave you a little more than that. Oh no. I could die on this one. Oh no. Okay, I've beaten enemies without a scratch before. I want to make sure that I'm not... Let's start off with that. We want to take these jokers out. Yeah! Hammer time, baby. Can I have their food, please? I need food. I don't need gold, I need food. You're not dead. That is unexpected. The devil waves his hand, partially healing you. The card's token is now yours. What is partially healing? Oh, that's pretty good. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Come on, food. 15 health? That's excellent.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Fool's Gold. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. I mean, why not wear it? 3 food. Okay, well, it's a start. It's a start. We're still going to be in the negative if we don't find more. But stupidly, I don't ratmen hunting. Ooh.
Now you begin to trespass upon the ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. I don't recall whether there was a
plague by name,
a cellar in
by
this
nature.
area.
The rats leave behind a deadly toxin.
Nope, nope. Let's roll out of the way. We need to be careful here. Backhand with the shield is always good. We need to get out of there. Come on. Okay, deadly toxin, but not just from beating them, it doesn't look like. Probably just from taking hits. Having that hammer ready at the start of battle has been quite a boon. A food gain card. Nice. 3 food. Alright. That's good. Traveling mage. I can buy food from this guy, I think. And I've got lots of gold. Sweet. Let's go in there and stock up. This makes me feel better. Because we're going to burn 6 or 7 getting out of here. Alright. I'll see what he has just out of curiosity. Dragon ring. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive 50% max health and full healing after every combat. What? While all dragon relics are equipped. Plunderer's cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. Interesting. I don't care about Damocles so much. So we would need it. If I buy it, does it become part of my deck for next time? That's a good question. At the moment, I truly am more concerned with food. Let's sell this axe. Selling items doesn't get rid of anything, so buying things probably don't either. What? Okay. This is expensive.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I know this seems crazy, but all right, we're gonna call it there because I'm still going 1 step forward and then 5 steps back. Charity, don't you ask for anything.
The wandering mendicant.
Sorry.
Will humanity ever move beyond poverty, religion, and charity?
The children will go hungry this winter. I'm so sorry, but I just got my food back, and I will die otherwise. Continue. We don't need to see him again. Pass it by. Alright, moving along. Moving along. And 10 food to leave this place. Alright.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Okay, we came out of that Better than
Can
we
you
left
hear
it.
the way his claws scratch the tiles?
Ooh, ratman hunting.
They will
again.
not let you pass so easily. Prepare yourself.
That's okay. I start with a good old smack to the head. Oh, that's right, they have those now. Gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, that's so great. That is a lot of freaking... You guys are quite irritating. Hammer to the face. Well, that didn't work. Pimp hand is strong with that one. They threw like 5 daggers in a row. That was crazy. Give me some food for that. I deserve it. 3 food. All right, better than nothing. We're gonna uncover all these tiles. Indecent arrival. I think this is the next chain in the
As you
white
plunder the secrets of your memories,
clan or whatever.
you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
You are minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grabbing a young man from the bar and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers outside? Yes, I will. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately, you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles. So I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will you interrupt or stay hidden? They say it looks worse than it is, but it looks really bad. I'm going to interrupt. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone and the sky burns with bright red flames. While out of the sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. 4 of hell. Ooh, what am I fighting now? Whoa! Oh, it's just hell ratmen. Oh, that took care of quite a bit of my troubles. You guys are not so bad. For being up at... Ooh, okay, never mind. You hit me twice. Come on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hell Rat. You have very interesting designs, though. I'll give you that. Cool tattoos, bro. Alright, after you destroy the last hell beast, the portal stirs back to life. You were lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex, before being deposited back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. Card's token is now yours. I'm choking or going through puberty again, one of the two things. Next card. Angry mob, alright.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
And is this the mob of people that are mad that I interrupted the ritual? I'm gonna say yes. As you approach the small town of Witchburn, subtle, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. Give them half your food, give them nothing. Try to avoid the crowd. The ratmen have eaten all our food. We're starving, and we demand food. I'm gonna try to avoid them. They're just hungry. You turn about and head away from the crowd. Get him, somebody cries. Let's run. Success, success, failure, failure. Are we gonna have to beat up some people? I don't want to beat them up if I don't have to. So, success. I thread the needle on that a lot. The starving peasants don't have the energy to catch you and you flee. Okay. Devils. Oh, you again.
Though I admire his ilk, I live by very different rules.
You think so? Alright, a cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. We're doing it again, huh? We're doing it again. You know what? Forget this noise. I don't see any difference, so I'm just going to fight 2. Why would I fight 4 when I can fight 2? Alright. Here we go. 2 of dust. Come on, guys. That was, super... Oh! That's right, we've got that fool's thing. We got extra gold from that. Do I get it automatically? Or did I have to pick it up? Excellent. Yeah, he's gonna kill us himself. You've said this before, devil. You're not special. Desperate measures. Damage.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
I can see that being the case. Alright, come on. Battle at Brooktop.
These places are rife with power. It is not chance that you should meet a warlock here.
A light draws you to a nearby hilltop where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Draw 2 monster cards. 2 of skulls and...
Meet the Jack again.
Oh!
Did you think him done before? Oh, no.
Oh!
Shuffle back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we all.
Nice. Is he considered undead now? That would be cool. If it was a zombie Jack of Dust. I'm not scared of him. He's only got 2 minions with him this time. Whoa. You gotta be careful though, because that Jack of Dust brought his minions with him. That was not the plan. I did not foresee such a thing. Nope, nope, can't do that, can't do that. We need to keep that Jack away from us for the moment. Yeah, we have to pick it up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get a little stun in here, shall we? Good night, Jack. Oh, you hit hard, my friend. You hit hard. Good thing I got food. So that's what I mean. We're gonna get to a point where they bring the hammer down a little bit more than they did the first time. 2 gain cards. 5 max health is always nice. Oh, see that it heals me and gives me max.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I am. That's a pretty good. Compromise.
Here is your token. Well done.
I'll take all the tokens you can give me. Traveling Tinker. Will you have better food prices? I hope you do. All right. So, just curious. Got it. Got it. I wonder if some of the things I have will only come up through shops, or if the shops are just another way I could possibly get it. Oh, look at that, Frostfang. We haven't drawn it, so we haven't seen it yet, but each hit slows the target and press left bumper to shoot a cone of ice. So it's got some magic along with it as well. Desperate Measures is probably worth a good bit. We can sell that. And buy food, absolutely. 1, 2, 3. And let's get rid of all our gold for 4. Because I don't know how much more dungeon we have ahead of us here. This could be it, or there could be a whole nother floor after that. Oh no, we don't need this. 2 shops in a row? Really? Pass it by. But I'm healed. Jack of Plague. Okay, this is the dungeon.
He awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Alright. Faster and stronger than normal Ratman, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster the more damage he sustains, so kill them first. Here is a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat with evil and hatred. Fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. Well, let's kill him first.
On their foolishness.
Stake your tokens. I don't care. Place your bets. You're betting on me. It'd be silly to do otherwise, right? He's got a weird collar on his head. I don't know what that's about. Come on, let's do a smackdown on these rats first. Oh, let's be careful here. I don't like you guys in your dagger throwing ways. It's fun to send them off the edge. It really is. Okay, this guy hits hard. No questions. Come on. Yeah, the poison. I'm feeling the poison. Whoa. No. Oh, did he actually get a little bit of that damage I dished out? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We took some hits, but we got him. I love that silly Joker mask we got on.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. For slaughter, your reward.
It's good to be rewarded for slaughter. For gaining the Elf Maiden's hair, we get the next step of the Goblin King's halls. For surviving the arena, we get extra armory, a noble trader, a wife's fury, and a loan. Oh, I don't like that. The Song of the White Minotaur gives us hunting the White Minotaur. Okay. The Devil's Wager gives us Fate's Folly. For going to the Underworld, we get Alicia in Underworld. Is that like an Alice in Wonderland reference? For exploring Brooktop, we get more gold and an altar. For defeating the Jack, we get Berserker armor, a Scorching Zeal. Ooh, is that a flaming hammer? Culling the Ratman, the King of Dust. Whoa, he came earlier than I thought he would. The Devil's Carnival, and Ember Town Hero. There's some interesting ones in that pack. We also get Ratman hunting. and Ratman hunting. Oh, super sweet.
Come, play.
For defeating
I
the
do not want
Ratman,
to just sit here.
I'll give you
Look at the
9.
cards you have earned.
I
Now
have-
we have enough to begin a real game.
What? Are you saying that 4 games in we still haven't started yet? Man, there's a long intro to this game. Alright, well, Jack of Plagues down. Looks like maybe the King of Dust is stepping forward since we killed his queen. That seems appropriate, to be honest. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you are enjoying this, and I hope you come back for the next one. King of Dust, I'm coming for you. Take care, guys.